Hey Cowboys Nation, let's go for another round of news from America's team. Watch until the end so you don't miss any news and sign up to stay tuned for everything that
Cowboys CeeDee Lamb nearing Michael Irvin's single-season catches record, ready to battle Jalen Ramsey. Garrett Podale, CBS Sports. CeeDee Lamb is eager to face one of the NFL's top cornerbacks. Now the current number 88, 24-year-old Pro Bowl wideout CeeDee Lamb has a chance to record a signature milestone of his own in the jersey. He needs 9 catches on Sunday against the Miami Dolphins in Week 16 to break Irvin's team's single-season catches record of 111 set back in 1995. He came close to breaking the record in 2022 with 107 catches, but with 103 in 2023 with 3 games to go, Irvin should justifiably start sweating. Lamb is the first player in franchise history to record 100 or more catches in consecutive seasons. His total of 210 since 2022 is the second most in the NFL behind a player who'll be on the other sideline Sunday, Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill, and his 216 receptions. A 9-catch game isn't out of the question for Lamb. He has 5 such games this season, tied with Hill for the most in 2023. It's not necessarily really on my mind, Lamb said Thursday when asked about the record. It's good to be reminded of those things, showing all the hard work that I've done. I'm not really too focused on that, to be honest. His focus for Week 16 resides with his upcoming battle against Dolphins cornerback Jalen Ramsey, a 6-time Pro Bowler and 3-time first-team All-Pro who Miami acquired from the Rams in a trade this past offseason. Jalen has been doing it for a while, Lamb said. He has had plenty of success. Coming in, it should be very exciting. I'm looking forward to it. We should get a lot of reps together. Cowboys could sign perfect replacement in Super Bowl champion defender. The Dallas Cowboys could be an ideal landing spot for a Super Bowl champion defensive tackle. As the Cowboys continue to deal with starting defensive tackle Jonathan Hankins' injury, Dallas is lacking depth at defensive tackle. As Anthony Licciardi of Sports Illustrated suggests, the Cowboys could boost their depth by signing Sebastian Joseph-Day, who was recently waived by the Los Angeles Chargers. Via Ian Rapoport of NFL Network, a surprise. The #Chargers are waiving DT Sebastian Joseph-Day, who has started 14 games, source said, wrote Rapoport on Friday, December 22. Would be a potential addition for a playoff team. Why Chargers released Sebastian Joseph-Day. As mentioned by Rapoport, Joseph-Day had started all 14 games this season, but his release comes with the Chargers' season being over following Justin Herbert's season-ending injury and the firing of former coach Brandon Staley. Over the course of his career, the 28-year-old defensive tackle has served as a starter since his rookie season in 2019. In fact, Joseph-Day won a Super Bowl with the Los Angeles Rams during the 2021 season after missing the majority of the season due to a torn pectoral injury. However, he returned in time to play in Super Bowl 56, which the Rams won over the Cincinnati Bengals. Joseph-Day has started 68 of his 69 career appearances, posting 224 tackles, 11 sacks and 31 quarterback hits over the past 5 seasons. According to Pro Football Focus, the former 6th-round draft pick has posted a 59.7 defensive grade and 64.0 pass rushing grade with 25 total quarterback pressures, 15 hurries, 7 hits and 3 sacks, during the 2023 season. Why the Cowboys should sign Sebastian Joseph-Day? Those grades are actually an upgrade over Hankins' numbers, 49.9 defensive grade and 61.2 pass rushing grade, and Hankins' total quarterback pressures total just 6, 3 sacks and 3 hurries, by comparison. With the exception of Osa Odighizuwa, Joseph-Day's grades are either an upgrade or mirror the Cowboys' current rotation of defensive tackles. Considering Hankins could very well miss the remainder of the regular season due to an ankle injury, Joseph-Day could be the perfect replacement for Hankins, as Joe Summers of Fansided suggests. Cowboys defensive tackle Jonathan Hankins is battling an injury that may keep him out for the remainder of the regular season, and the perfect potential depth just became available, writes Summers. While Dallas expects Hankins back soon, adding Joseph-Day is a no-brainer for insurance. While the Cowboys won't be claiming Joseph-Day off of waivers, He would have cost just $720,000 for the remainder of the season. They should still sign him. As Licciardi writes, Joseph Day is a low-risk option for the Cowboys. But our analysis. Joseph Day offers the Cowboys a low-risk option for a unit that could certainly use a jolt, writes Licciardi. Filling in for Hankins' role, allowing him to return to his best spot and Hankins to truly get healthy, could pay dividends as Dallas approaches the NFC playoff circuit. Considering one of the Cowboys' weaknesses are in the run defense department, they rank 19th in yards and 18th in yards per attempt. It would suit Dallas well to sign a former champion defensive tackle as they seek to make a Super Bowl run. Cowboys' Micah Parsons says he is faster than Tyreek Hill ahead of Week 16 Dolphins matchup. We have a super matchup on Christmas Eve this year as the Dallas Cowboys take on the Miami Dolphins on Sunday. However, Micah Parsons turned heads recently after claiming once again that he's faster than Tyreek Hill. He tried telling everyone the same thing previously. So, it's not shocking to hear Parsons double down on his take. Regardless, it's hard to believe him considering how fast Hill is on the field. Even so, the Cowboys star didn't hold back when talking about a potential race with Tyreek Hill, according to John Makota of The Athletic. Tyreek knows I am faster than him. Ellipsis. It's not fun at all when you're getting ready to go against someone like Tyreek Hill because I know I got to run faster than I ever have all year. I might hit a miles-per-hour Mach speed chasing someone like him. Ellipsis. It's fascinating to watch it, but when you're actually playing in it, it's like, aw damn, I gotta deal with this now, damn. But it's cool. Tyreek Hill hooked me up with some tickets for my family coming down for the Christmas game. That's a blessing. I'm just excited to play. 2 years ago, Micah Parsons did in fact defeat Tyreek Hill in a foot race in the Pro Bowl. However, when he was asked if he'd participate again this year, the Cowboys superstar claims he's not planning on being at the Pro Bowl. Instead, he has Super Bowl aspirations. I don't know. I don't plan on being in the Pro Bowl. Maybe Tyreek. I plan on spending my time here getting ready for something a little bit bigger. Maybe we'll see these two hit full speed and run down the sideline on Sunday. However, both the Cowboys and Dolphins are likely wanting the win more than just seeing who has the fastest players on the roster. I lost a little. Pollard injury talk. Is Cowboys RB about to explode? Tony Pollard spent the offseason rehabbing from that nasty leg injury that put him out of the Dallas Cowboys playoff loss at San Francisco. After which time all parties bet on him to make a full recovery. The Pro Bowl running back got his $10 million franchise tag deal for 1 season, and he's been a centerpiece of the Texas Coast offense, engineered by coach Mike McCarthy and quarterback Dak Prescott. But he seems to be suggesting that there is another gear he's about to shift into. I would say it's a night and day difference, Pollard said this week here at the Star as 10-4 Dallas readies for a Christmas Eve marquee game at 10-4 Miami. You think you're good. You think you're all the way back until you're actually out there making plays, full speed, feeling it. And as TP, feeling it. Once you get a feel for it and get your feet under you, then you start to realize, oh, so I may have lost a little right there. But I'm picking it back up, the Cowboys running back said. But I'm picking it back up is, for those in Cowboys Nation, a tantalizing promise. Last week in the loss at Buffalo, Pollard led the team with 11 carries and 52 rushing yards. The per-carry average is nice. The overall production? Not nice enough. Last year, sharing time with Ezekiel Elliott, Pollard had 193 carries for 1,007 yards and scored 12 touchdowns and was selected to play in his first Pro Bowl. This year, with 3 games to play, he has 207 carries for 848 yards and has scored 5 touchdowns. All of which suggests that there is room to grow. Maybe just in time to beat the Miami Dolphins as Dallas heads to the NFL playoffs.